Когда эти пацаны посчитают потери, суммы нули погибают на сцене. Снова один, прогуляюсь без тени, заливаю ли.
Paddle revolving Murphy bed. You have room for a thin duvet, but you need to remove off the cushions. It rotates super easily, unfolds a table, and you have room for 4 people for dinner, or it's an amazing table for crafting. So here's a better look at a table for 4. So the table slides back out, rotates easily, and you're back into a bed form. Don't need a table? Well, we have a variation to show you here. It's called the shelf model. What's really cool about this design is that you can also remove some of the shelves and add in a TV or a piece of art. So as you rotate the system here, everything stays in place, and it's the same for a TV or art or books or decorative items. So we're going to have a closer look at some of the details here of the shelves. There's a latch to unlock it, and a wheel below to rotate the system around. So it is going to work a little easier on a hardwood surface. So if you have a carpet, it'll take a little bit more effort to rotate this around, or you can put a runner inside. To lower it, you unlatch and lower the whole system down here. So here's a closer look at the mattress. So this is a 7-inch mattress, and you can't fit much larger in here because of the limitations of the shelf depth. So this whole system, we want to keep it nice and thin. So this is a memory foam mattress from Italy, super comfortable. In the system, you're going to have room for sheets and a thin duvet, but do keep in mind you'll have to store your pillows elsewhere, because when we rotate the bed here, you're going to see the mattress on the side, and there's not a lot of room there. So it's a really compact design to make sure that the shelves don't stick too far off the wall. So here's an example of the TV model here. You can get a TV up to 7 inches in diameter, depending on the bevel of the TV, and it rotates in place. The wire goes up and over, and then over top. So it works the same as the one you just saw. You can also get it in different colors. It's a customized product, so you can get it in a variety of panels, or even get a completely imported panel as well. And of course, there's also the table model, which is super popular for its convenience. So here's another example of how to close that table and rotate it around. You can see the spacing of the shelves is slightly different than the TV shelf model, which is more exactly even, and this is done for structure of the table to make it super strong. So there you go. This is the shelf model and the table model and the TV model of the Compado rolling Murphy bed. Thanks for watching. Here we are going to show you a few of the features of the Harmony Sofa Bed series. Based on customer feedback, we improved the seat feel to make it softer and more comfortable. We even added in a layer of memory foam to give a nice absorption and some more comfort. The seat modules, like before, are replaceable, which means you can interchange different pieces of foam to your choosing to make a different seat feel. As always, it's a no coil, no bar, memory foam, even sleep. You can even use it in lounge mode. The backrest is adjustable to 6 settings, so you can set it to a low degree or a more straight seat, either in the sofa mode or even in the bed mode as a lounge. The fabrics are zippable. You can hide the mechanics, or you can take them off for hand washing. You can also remove the mattress covers and hand wash them as well. The fabrics we chose for the Harmony are very durable and neutral. Here is a basket beige and the iron gray. And here is a comparison of the single size versus the queen size. As you can see, it's the same design, just wider. The same goes for the king. Makes a great small compact sofa. This is the Compado Murphy Bed TV. You unlock the latch, rotate the bed 180 degrees to reveal the bedside. You pop up the leg to unlock it and lower down the Italian queen size mattress. Now you can put on your bedding and have a sleep. Simply lift back up and latch it back in place by closing the leg. Then you can rotate the bed all the way back around 180 degrees to reveal the TV side or the shelf side. So this is optional during the install. Thanks for watching. We optimized this bedroom to have maximum storage. We have some pretty interesting details on how we did this. But before we get into all those details and how and why we did these design choices, let me show you the room before and how it looked. So we had to make some design choices. One of them was the drop soffit over here. We decided to make it look nice. We'd match the cupboard height to this to have a nice even flow of the line. Another consideration when designing a room is make sure you measure 3 times, not just twice, to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. A big thing for this design is we wanted a king size bed, but thought, is this a huge waste of space in the room? So when you put in a king size bed, you're going to take out your width on your left and on your right for the cupboard space. But
we actually gained a considerable amount of storage by having a lift bed with storage inside of it. This particular design has 13 inches of storage. And why is this important? So you can fit in Rubbermaid style organizers. You can also fit in luggage. We even have a bassinet here for a baby. So we put in our winter things in here or our seasonal goods here. And if we need to access something like a gift wrap, it's easily accessible, but something we don't need to do every day for. So a huge part of this is the deep storage. We absolutely love it and gained so much storage from it that it made up for the lack of horizontal width that we lost from the king bed. Another design choice we had here was pillows. My partner loves to have decorative pillows and they look awesome, but I hate throwing them on the floor. So to get rid of my pet peeve, we built this storage headboard here that allows me to put these pillows inside, sort them away nicely off the floor, and still have the option to have them in after someone's already in bed. So you can pick it up here and put it in afterwards. But there's also dual purpose to this system here. We have 24-inch depth cupboards here. So when we made this design here, we thought if you have above cupboards here, they're going to be hanging over your head. That will feel claustrophobic. So to get around this claustrophobia or having something over your head, first we needed to figure out a height. So we thought by putting your hands up on the bed like this, that'll be enough clearance room to easily sit up and not have it above you. But pushing the whole bed forward away from the wall would also help feel like it's less on your head. So this storage system here with the deep headboard allowed the whole bed to push forward and make this feel like it's less above your head to the point you don't even notice it in the system. So another little detail here was we decided to make little side tables here, and we want to make them as small as possible to keep our cupboard width large. So we decided that the 6 to 7 inch width was perfect. That gives you enough room to have a Kindle or a book, and enough room to have a glass of water and your cell phone holder and that sort of thing. So what we did here, behind this system, we are blocking out 2 outlets, and we didn't want to lose power because we need to charge our phones. So we simply took a slimline outlet cover that had extenders on it. We ran that through the back of the headboard in the empty space, and we put it into the back of this little table. And that allows us to have our power cords going out to our charger, or you can even put a little wireless charger in here and have wireless charging for your phone. But to save ourselves some sanity, we decided not to put wiring in for overhead lights or puck lights or side lights. So we decided to go with wireless lights. You buy these off of Amazon or a lot of hardware stores. They tap on with a single touch. The charge lasts a good few months without needing to recharge them. You can easily charge it inside here. So that was our solution to having wiring for cell phones, but not having to deal with complex wiring for built-in lights. We went with standard closet style settings. So the closet here that hangs, a couple of drawers. If you want to build your own system here, you can buy modules like this that already exist on the market. These are 24-inch depth cupboards. You could forego this and have yourself just some floating shelves or less deep cupboards if you wanted to do a more simple design and avoid having to have this complex storage system, which we also love though. The 24-inch depth here does allow us to have a lot of storage here above. So previously we had a lot of items sort of elsewhere in the home and just filling out all of our closets and our cupboards and our hallways, and we just didn't have enough room. So this system here really helped our situation. And the biggest space saver here is this king lift storage bed, which has absolutely massive amounts of storage here because it's right to the ground and it has huge horizontal width and vertical depth. Here are some scenes of the build process. When assembling, it's always good to clear out the room as much as possible. Take your time, build slowly, take it step by step, have some breaks, and after it's all completed, step back and have a look at what you made.